Okay, so it is 6:11 a.m., day 5 in the trenches. I've been up for about 45 minutes. I got up around just before 5:30, and now I'm about to leave to go to work at the farmer's market all morning and a little bit into the afternoon. Our main objectives today is having a call with this property guy. It's gonna be interesting to have a chat with him, and working on the discovery project for the chiropractic client, because that is the main objective now. The main objective is get results for him. Get results for him brings us closer to the cash. So the outreach is no longer the core focus, because that isn't going to bring us closer to the cash, not the same way that working on the discovery project will. Because if I can get results for him on the discovery project, then he'll get me on to finalize it, and then we can get paid by doing it. And it brings us way closer to the cash. We're about 1.5 steps away from the cash. So we need to keep moving forwards. Today's going to be a good day. I'm going to keep you guys all updated. I'll update you when I get back from work, what we got to do, how the call went with the property guy, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. It is 2:03 a.m. Saturday night, day 5 in the trenches. And guys, today has been monumental. We are really, really we're really getting some serious traction here, which I am not surprised about. It is pretty expected that by day 5, we'd have to be seriously fucking up to not start getting results. Because today we have been given a monumental opportunity. And I mean that with no exaggeration. This is a very, very serious opportunity that we have been given. And if I can pull this off, it is going to mean really, really big things. Because that real estate guy that I was talking about and that other chiropractic guy that I was talking about, they are both waiting on me to get back to them with some unique ideas to grow their business. And if I can do that, these guys are making a lot of money. And if I can make them a bit more money, that doesn't just mean a couple $100 more. That doesn't mean a couple $1,000 more. That means a couple either tens of thousands more dollars or a couple hundreds of thousands of more dollars. And I mean that with no exaggeration. So guys, this is what we have been working for. This is what we have been sending every single email for. This is what we have been staying up late every night for. This is what I have been uploading these videos every day for. Is to demonstrate the growth that can be made from absolute beginner, nobody, to actually being someone who matters. That is the only reason of trench mode. I don't do this to blow up on YouTube. I'm not doing this for views or for subscribers. That's why I don't ask you guys, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm going to let my accomplishments speak for themselves. And the only purpose of this is to document what I'm doing each day. That is the only reason. And this is what we have been working for. So, I quickly need to get through this because I need some fucking sleep so my brain can function. Because I tell you what, you can't come up with creative ideas while you're lacking. If your health is bad, your whole life just declines. Because no health, no life, right? Sounds cliche, but that's true. So tomorrow is going to be a huge day. It's going to be a huge day of recovery, because today I was up at 5 a.m. with no sleep. And I worked all day, standing up on my fucking feet. Got home, had a quick power nap, had a call with this real estate heavy. He goes, yeah, sweet, come up with some ideas for me. I'm looking forward to this. He really liked me. Obviously, it was like an hour-long call, so it wasn't that quick. But yeah, we got along really well. We got along really good. And this guy knows some super important people. He knows, on his Instagram alone, he knows a very, 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 very popular billionaire in Melbourne. And if you guys think of the first billionaire that, here, put it this way, he put a McLaren up in a penthouse up the top in the middle of the city, in the top floor penthouse. He got a crane to pull his McLaren up just because he can. That's who this guy is renting out his penthouses to. He is an absolute heavy. He knows some seriously wealthy people in Melbourne. And that's who we want to know. Because they're not far from me. They're just up the road. And they're also one contact in my phone away. He's in my phone and they're in his phone. So guys, this next week is going to be huge. this next week is where, this is where it really comes down to the wire. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where there is absolutely no room for fuck-ups. So tomorrow is going to be a full day of recovery because I need to be on the ball every single day because it's going to be huge. So that's what I got done today. Woke up at 5 a.m., worked all day till about 2 p.m., got home, quick power nap, hopped on the phone with this guy, chucked my shoes on, went for a 10K run, and then had a bit of a swim afterwards to get some salt in my legs because my knee, don't forget that, guys, my knee is absolutely fucked. But I don't care because I'm built different. So I ran 10Ks just because I can. And then got home and I ate like a couple hours ago. And listen, the health isn't the best thing right now for me. Like it's pretty fucked up from the last couple of days, but we got to fix that because my productivity is starting to decline because my health is all fucked up all of a sudden. And just another side note. Let me make this a little bit entertaining for you guys just because I care. 1%. Burnout is not real and burnout is for softies. All right? If you ever hear anyone talking about burnout, just look at them and instantly there's your reason for why they are the way they are. Because they're probably fat, ugly, and broke. Winners don't believe in burnout. Listen, if I had no balls, I would say, oh, I'm burnt out. But I'm not burnt out. I'm just lacking sleep. And my health is going down the drain because I haven't been taking my vitamins, I haven't been getting enough sun, I haven't been drinking enough water, and I haven't been eating enough food, and I haven't been sleeping enough. And I've been doing this much health and this much work. I need to be doing this much health and this much work. If not this much health and this much work. So burnout's not real, all right? If you hear some guy talking about burnout, just know he's a jackass and an idiot. He's probably a loser too. He's probably fat and ugly as well. Burnout's not real. If you ever catch yourself thinking you're burnt out, all right, just look at your life and realize you're just unhealthy. It's just a health issue. It's not that big of a deal, all right? Fix your health. Start sleeping right. Start eating right. Start drinking enough water. Get some sunlight. Take some vitamin C and some magnesium, and you'll be fine, all right? You're not burnt out. You're just shit at managing your health. Burnout's not real. And another thing is you can't lose hope in the trenches. The trenches are cold, chaotic, and ultimately stressful, but you just can't lose hope. You have to trust the process, all right? I was sending all those emails, not knowing if I was going to get a reply, not knowing if the calls were going to go good. I just look at the contact and just press the button anyway. You can't lose hope in the trenches, and you can't operate from a frame of cowardice because you will get nowhere and you will land no deals and no one will like you because cowardice, real heavies can hear it in your voice, all right? People who know the difference between a coward and someone who's brave, people who are brave, they can smell a coward. You can smell it. You can sense it. I can see it in people's eyes. I can hear it in their voice. That's why the two heaviest guys that I reached out to both gave me a shot. They're both giving me a shot right now. The two people with the most potential who could have emailed me back, the two people with the most potential, with the biggest potential for the most growth, they are the two that emailed me back. And they both said the same thing. They liked my initiative and my email was different, and they thought this kid sounds all right. Let me have him on the phone. And then where did that lead to? They've both given me a shot at coming up with some unique ideas for him. And if they like the ideas, then we go through. You cannot be a coward. For some reason, my video Train Daily that I posted because I was just pissed off. I was just pissed off at weak people. I don't know why. I feel betrayed by weak people. It really hurts me. I see someone who's weak and I just think, come on, bro, we're on the same team here. And you're weak. How are we supposed to collaborate? And you're weak. I can't trust you. You know, it sucks, right? So I was just pissed off. And I made the 56-second video or whatever. And I said, you just can't be weak. You can't be weak. I flex my muscles. And I'm 18, right? So I flex my muscles, show you, listen, I'm shredded as fuck. You can't be weak. You just can't be weak. And for some reason, that video is blowing up like crazy. And the purpose of that video, don't be weak, is because it just doesn't help you in any way. There isn't a single situation I can think of in this world where it is a downside to being strong. I can't think of a single situation where being stronger isn't a good thing. If you guys know, if you guys think of one, let me know. And if you come up with some smart ass answer, you're probably a fucking pencil neck idiot. But that's the other thing. You just can't be weak, guys. Like, just do some push-ups, strap your nuts on, bite the bullet, and just get to fucking work. And just accept that for the first couple of days of working, you're going to be working with no results. Or very, 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 very shit results. Just accept that's how it's going to go. That's just how anything goes. Boom, and then just shoots up. It's called an inflection point. We are right. If the graph is here, we are right. We're here. We're starting to go up just a little bit. We're starting to go up just a little bit. And if I can pull off results for these guys, we go whoop, and we go all the way out. We hit a massive inflection point. We are so close. So the next week is absolutely crucial for us not to fuck around. These next couple days of trench mode is going to be absolute helmets on, knife in hand the entire time. No fucking around. Because if we pull this off, guys, Lambo. Soon. Not even Lambo soon. Buy my mum some nice things. Buy my sister some nice things. Buy my brother a Rolex. That type of soon. Like, that is soon. Be the man is soon if I can pull this off. And I'm very confident that I can. I am absolutely confident that I can. Not even if. When I pull this off, you guys are going to see it all. I'll speak to you all in the morning.